Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube. I haven't even done one since we moved to the coast. I've literally picked up my camera like 10 times with the intention of vlogging the day, but it's a big job. So give me a big thumbs up so that I know you guys actually enjoy watching it. It is like 5 o'clock in the morning and I am going to do a 6 o'clock HIIT class 2 weeks into my cut, but I'll talk about that later. So I'm just about to jump in the shower, but I just wanted to show you guys. I never used to have like a morning skincare routine, so one of the things that I have recently started doing, what's it called? Vibrating egg, vibrator. Oh my god, what's it called? Cleansing egg, I think. Also doubles as a vibrator. But it has like helped manage I get pretty bad like hormonal acne around my chin. Looking very Australia Day, guys. Yeah, we did well.
Yeah, my bad. Green and gold.
There's something in the air.
Showered after the class. Mickey, Leah and I went and got coffee and I am about to have my breakfast. Just 2 eggs on a wholemeal English muffin with a bit of like fruit chutney. I don't normally have eggs like this, but that is the perks of flexible dieting. I was craving them, so I am going to give you guys a tour of my office because this is the first time you're seeing this place since we moved. And then I have to get stuck straight into my 12-week challenge check-ins. So we're 2 weeks in, so this is their first check-ins and there is a lot to get through. This is it. Honestly guys, I cannot explain how happy I am to have an office finally. My productivity is just gone through the roof. Underneath that is my vision board, so I'm going to do that for you guys this weekend. Those boxes are the leftover booty bands. I just don't have any space for them. My desk is just from IKEA, but it's amazing. Put it together myself. Same with the chair. I'm also going to show you guys how I plan my day and my week because that is a frequently asked question, and I will talk to you guys after. still here, guys. just doing check-ins. Literally have not moved. But I made lunch. I didn't show you because it is in my last vlog. I'm not kidding. I have had this 6 out of 7 days, like every week since my last vlog. And I'm pretty sure in my last vlog I said I had had it for like 3 months straight. So if you haven't tried it yet, get around it. It is like 6 o'clock and I literally just closed my laptop. I am gonna go for a walk, but I thought I would show you guys how I plan my weeks out because it is something that I could not live without. So I use my whiteboard and I also use this weekly planner. I do this on a Sunday afternoon, so you will see this tomorrow. What I love about this planner is that it only gives 5 spaces in each day. So this just ensures that my priorities are in order. I find that a lot of people are super busy, but they're not necessarily doing things with their time that are going to actually get them towards their goals. The other thing this helps with is not overcommitting my time, which is something that as someone who runs their own business is very easy to do. Up the top here, we've got weekly habits. I love that it has this. As you guys would have seen this morning, I have just introduced a skincare routine into my mornings, which I never used to do, but it's made a huge difference, along with 3 liters of water. I'm so bad with that. I would much rather have coffee or Pepsi Max. My stomach vacuums, again, you saw that this morning. As you can see, I am not perfect by any means, but at the end of each week, I reflect on why some of those are missing and put actions in place to ensure that I don't miss them again the following week. I've got weekly goals in there, but they're just private, so I can't share them. Renee does a heap of admin for me, so that's just a list for her. There's another thing under that lid that I can't show you guys because it is a surprise. As you can see in each day with the asterisks, I have the content that I need to post. So I'll always do a client post, a personal or professional development post, or something like inspiring, I guess. So that was my book post this week. A technique post, recipe, and then my sponsors that I have to post for. I also schedule my workouts in every single week, so this takes all the stress and thought out of it. Physically writing stuff down is so important when you have so many commitments. I have my one-on-one check-ins, so I've split those into 2 groups because there are so many. So group A and my nutrition only clients check in on one fortnight, and the other group B checks in on the alternate fortnight. This pretty much takes 2 full days, so that's why there's not much else going on in those days. I've got meetings, calls, and stuff like that. And as I said earlier, I have the challenge check-ins. So because I do my one-on-one client check-ins on a Monday and Tuesday, I did have to split that up so that I have enough time to get it done. Then I have the one-on-one program updates. So every week there's new updates I need to do for clients. That correlates to this list here. So this is what I'll be spending my tomorrow doing, but you will see that, like I said. Sometimes there are numbers on here as well, and the numbers will correlate to things in my books, but that is pretty much it, guys. So I will see you after my walk at dinner. Cooking with Meg. I'm making steak and a big salad. This is the secret ingredient to making your salads so good. Dukkha, 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 dukkha. Dukkha. It's like cashew, I don't know what it is. Anyway, where's my bowl? Grated carrot. Leave the skin on for extra fiber and extra micronutrients. How do the cooking show people do it? I don't understand. I don't know what they talk about. Oh, just went in. On a serious coaching note, salads are literally the easiest way to get all your micronutrients in, and like you can literally put anything in here. Like you can literally make a salad out of everything. And if you track your macros, it's a really good way to like fill random macros that you have left. I don't really know anyone that uses these, but you know when you're like growing up and your parents do like certain things when they're cooking, so like it's just ingrained into you, and then you go to someone else's house. It's like when your parents cook their roast, you think it's the best roast in the world, and then you go to someone else's house and like your friend's house and their parents cook their roast completely different and they think their roast is the best but yours is actually the best. Honestly, feel sorry for my future kids if there is any, because I am like, yeah, not a housewife. But what skills I lack in the kitchen, I make up for in my office. So like any normal person, this would literally feed a family of 4. But you guys know me and my appetite. Plus I'd rather like have too much and not eat it all or go back to it later than want to like snack and stuff that doesn't fit my macros. Oh, look at that. Actually, it probably doesn't even look good in the video, but so I am just out on my morning walk. My morning walk and my afternoon or night walk are non-negotiables now. Regardless of how much I have to do, I will come out for, even if it's just a short amount of time. This is the time that I use to listen to my books. I like listening in the morning because it kind of sets me up for my day, puts me in a productive mindset, and then my afternoon or night walk is usually the time I take to, what I like to say, sharpen my saw. Especially after a busy day with work. I have a really good post on my Instagram and I also just put up a post about the books that I read last year that genuinely changed my life, and the books that I plan on reading this year, obviously they might change depending on how my life changes, will be in a list on my vision board that I will show you guys later today. I thought while I'm out here I'd also give you guys an update, just a quick one. So like I said yesterday, I am cutting at the moment, 2 weeks in, my group client 12-week challenge because we have a photo shoot at the end. I'm also doing a few more solo photo shoots. Both of my competition preps were 26 to 30 weeks long when you take into account doing multiple shows in a row. So I'm really interested to see how my body responds to going a lot more aggressive right off the bat for a shorter period of time. I'm gonna walk home, go get a coffee, and then get stuck back into work. Really exciting weekends for me, but because of the challenge I've chosen to sacrifice my weekends and a bit of my social life to make sure that obviously I can get all the check-ins done for all the extra clients that have come on board. So excited to see everyone at the end, and it's been an amazing vibe. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. This is what the final product is. Obviously I didn't have enough to fill the corkboard like I did last year, so I think I'm actually going to buy a smaller corkboard because I think less is more anyway. I'd rather have it a little more specific. There is reason to this very odd shaped white cutout around my client group photo, but it's a surprise, so I can't really talk about it. Some inspo. These 3 are my favorite YouTubers. One of my goals this year is to vlog more. They're the only ones I watch and they're amazing. So Elle Darby, Matt Does Fitness, Zach Perner. This is another huge one of my goals this year. Obviously I am my business right now. If I leave my business, it stops running. So I do have Renee who does admin for me, but I do want to expand so that I can have a little more work-life balance. But actually on that note, there's this. So essentially I'm going to flip the camera around. I am definitely one of those people that feels like they need to be doing something productive all the time. And I often like feel guilty if I do want to sit down and watch a YouTube, or I'll be watching it and I'll be thinking, okay, this is good, like research, I guess, for my next vlogs and stuff like that. And I'm definitely not ignorant to the fact that the goals that I set myself are going to require a lot more hustle, for lack of a better word, than your usual 9-to-5 worker. And I'm always coming up with new ideas and things that I want to do. So it's less about wanting to get a better work-life balance and more so accepting that it's going to be unbalanced at times and not complaining about that and just getting it done, and then not feeling guilty when I do need to have some downtime. This is just a quote that really resonates with me, and it's also a reminder to always be that person that improves the lives around them. This is my list of books for reading this year. I'm currently reading this in the hard copy and this on Audible, and the rest I will listen to on Audible. That one is kind of along with this. If I put these together, they're both pretty much explaining that everything happens exactly as it should, and it's all about your reaction to everything that happens. Something that I literally cannot stress enough is how important it is to not only control your reaction to things, but to get into the habit of interrupting those negative thought patterns. So when something bad does happen, no matter how big or small, literally talking to yourself and asking yourself, what good can come from this? Or if it's something really bad, what is this trying to teach me? Or is this trying to make me a stronger person, and stuff like that. It sounds silly if you don't do it, but I promise you it will change your life. And if there's one thing that I could say had the biggest impact on my 2020, that is it. This is a whole list of things. I'm not going to go into it. This is a cross of the two puppies that Nick and I want. So a German Shepherd, and I want a Australian Sheepdog. Literally died when I found this photo. Life's a bit too crazy at the moment to get a puppy, plus we live in an apartment. But one day, and I just am so excited, Nick's gonna die when he sees this photo of a Sphinx. I have wanted a Sphinx for like 2 years. I am not even kidding. I am allergic to cats, so I don't know if I can actually get one. I need to find out if I'm allergic to the hair or the oil on the cat. And then if it's just the hair, I can get one. So I don't want to buy one and then have to give it away, because that's really sad. I'm also going to add my goals, which are currently on my phone in my notes, but they are quite personal and very specific, so I just don't like having them in the vlog. Now I'm going to get stuck into my laptop work. I'm going to be there for a few hours, so I will check back in with you guys when I plan my week ahead. Interrupted my book time. I had 9 minutes left of my book, but anyway,
I reckon.
It is 9 o'clock, 9:30, and I am just closing the laptop. I have finished all those programs. I am going to jump into bed and do my night journal, which is basically just my gratitude list and a reflection on the day, or things that I need to know for tomorrow, so that I can get it out of my head and have a peaceful sleep. I find that works best for me, but some people obviously prefer to journal first thing in the morning. But yeah, I'm going to wrap the vlog up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry it took so long, and I will see you in the next one.